Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. Okay, so I'm going to do an update on Britney Spears. I had one of her fans email me and ask for an update. Initially, the email was about her conservatorship. Hold on. I will get my email out here. All right, a lot of her fans know that she postponed her residency in January in order to take care of her very ill father. She has not been active on social media and has not been seen out in public since early January. And a lot of fans are wondering how her mental state has been since she declared she will be taking an infinite work hiatus in January 2019. Since then, news outlets are reporting she's trying to free herself from the court-mandated conservatorship. She was placed in by her parents since 2007, since her breakdown then. She has been under strict supervision by her handlers and has had everything in her life monitored. I'd like to know if you could pick up on what her relationship with her family, specifically her father, Jamie Spears, is lately and how she's doing overall. So I got this email. And I haven't had a lot of time to do readings because I've been busy, my personal life and work and doing private readings. And it just came to my mind. I thought, I wonder if she's admitted into a mental institute, like a psychiatric facility. So for some reason, it always happens. It just kind of popped into my head. I don't know why it even came to my mind, but it did. And then this person emailed me again a few days later saying, today Britney was admitted to a psychiatric ward because taking care of her father's declining health has taken a toll on her. I'd love to know in your reading if this is true. Reason she entered a mental health facility. Okay, so I knew something was up with her. And it's really weird because when I think about someone, then all of a sudden I get news about them. I don't, I have an idea of what might be going on and then I get news about them. So, or I feel it and then someone confirms it, right? Because I don't have time to follow celebrity. I don't. I can't even think of anyone that I actually follow. I just don't have time for that. So, okay, so when I think about Britney Spears, I really feel she's overwhelmed. Being in the mental institute or the facility has helped her immensely. I feel like it's taken some pressure off of her. She, and I don't know if I've said this before, but I have the same sort of a vibe on her that I do on Justin Timberlake. Justin Bieber. Grew up in front of the TV and, that kind of a thing. And there's, of course, other child stars that have done well, all right? But I feel she is the same. She is somewhat stunted maturity-wise. So for her to look after her father, I don't even think she knew how to do that. I feel like that put more pressure on her. Because other than to just sit there and say, can I get you something to eat? Can I get you something to drink? Do you need a pillow? Do you need an extra blanket? I don't think she knows how to look after someone. Yes, she's the mother of 2 children. She knows how to mother. All right, that kind of comes, for the most part, pretty instinct. That's instinct, right? But to look after someone else, especially her father, who has kept a close tab on her. All right. So her being in the mental, for her, she loves her father, but I feel this relationship is somewhat of a burden to her. Now, she's been under strict, what did he call it? I don't know if this person that emailed me is a male or female. She's under strict supervision. She doesn't need to be under strict supervision anymore. But it's like she allows it. It's like someone says to her, well, Britney, it's like she doesn't, I guess she just doesn't question it. All right. So it's like if somebody said to Britney, well, Britney, you know what? I think the sky is purple today. Just so you know. She'll be like, okay, all right. Or the sky's going to fall today. Okay. She doesn't question it. Like, are you sure about that? She doesn't question it. So when someone says to her, we need to look after you, we need to keep you under strict supervision, she's kind of like, okay. All right. I don't feel she questions anything that her father does or any of these people. I feel like she thinks that all these people are there for her better good. So she doesn't question it. She goes with the flow, but it takes a toll on her. She doesn't realize that she is such under strict supervision because I feel she's been living like this for so long, she thinks it's normal. So she gives her power up very easily. When it comes to her children, I feel she's got complete control there, between her and her ex, Kevin. But when it comes to her father, like when I think about her father, like when I think about her thinking about her father, I get this numbness. She's numb. She doesn't know what to think about him. Yes, she loves him as her father, but anything more than that, I feel like this like she feels like it's a cloud that looms over her life. So her father, Jamie Spears, is lately and how she's doing overall. So her dropping everything to go look after her father, I feel has put more pressure on her and is mentally draining her because she doesn't know how to do that. Now that she's the last person that should drop everything and go look after her father. All right. I think she wants to do it because that's what a good daughter does. I would do that. Any good child will go help their parent, but it's put more pressure on her. So now she's unhealthy. This relationship is already unhealthy between the two of them. It's toxic. When there's a toxic relationship, it makes people sick. And so her going there and spending even more time with her father has made her even more sicker. So she goes with good intentions to look after the father. She ends up becoming ill. Now she has to go into a psychiatric ward. All right. So I feel her being in the psychiatric ward, she's doing even better now because she's getting help for what she needs. I don't know if it's what are those treatment center, like where you can go in there and you talk. I don't know what they do in treatment centers. I've never been in a treatment center. So I don't feel like she's, strapped down, so she doesn't commit suicide. I don't think it's one of those places, but I really feel that this did her some good because going to the psychiatric center, they've given her more clarity on her own problems. And, I feel like she's being refreshed. Her batteries are being charged because she's getting the help that she needs. I feel she'll be out soon because I feel that she's really getting the treatment that she needs and the help that she needs. I feel like in the center she's being understood. All right. But I don't know. I get this, like when she's around her father, I get a really repressed feeling. Like she can't breathe. And I feel like she's been like this for so long that she doesn't know it's not normal. Like I don't get that it's like fly and be free. Like I don't feel she's free to do whatever she wants to do. But again, she's now conditioned that she just doesn't, right? She works and that's about it. Works, has her kids, and really I don't feel she lives her life the way she wants to live her life. Okay? I hope I've answered these questions. She knows how to work. She knows how to work. Like that is not an issue. She knows how to work because that's something that she's used to doing. So that's not an issue. It's just outside of work and being emotionally supportive to someone else or just being there to nurture someone other than her children. I don't feel she knows how to do that. she's the one that kind of needs to be supported more. So again, I think it was too much for her. Okay, let's see what the cards say. I'm going to use my gilded. Sorry, I should have had my cards ready. All right. What are the energies between Britney Spears and her father, Jamie? What are the messages regarding Jamie and Britney? Jamie and Britney. All right, Jamie and Britney. What are the messages, energies between Jamie and Britney? What are the energies between Jamie and Britney? What are the energies between Jamie and Britney? All right, so I feel like here's the Seven of Swords. All right, you can see somebody's trying to take something from this person. I feel he has taken things from her. I'm not talking like money-wise. I feel like everything else. He's left some swords behind here for her. Some things to be responsible for, but otherwise this person is sneaking off with what she has, whether it's her self-esteem or her integrity or her independence. He's taken it. I feel that this is the father who's kind of has taken things away from her. Okay. All right. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles represents emotionally being left out in the cold. There's nothing emotionally here between these two people. All right. They don't talk about their feelings. They don't talk about their emotions. All right. This is being left out in the cold. He takes from her, right? Okay, and then we have the Empress. The Empress represents love and beauty, all the wonderful things in life, luxury, that's what she has. She has all those things. So what are the energies? She has a lot. He's trying to protect her, all right? He takes a lot of stuff away from her. So he's got good intentions. He does, but he's kind of done it the wrong way. Went about this the wrong way, okay? All right, and let's just see what we need to know about Britney. What are the messages regarding Britney? What are the messages regarding Britney Spears? What are the messages regarding Britney? But I do feel she's getting better in the facility that she's in. What are the messages regarding Britney? And if for all of you that don't know, what I'm doing is I'm shuffling till one card falls out. Those are clarity cards and jumpers. What are the messages regarding Britney Spears? All right, what are the messages regarding Britney Spears? Yeah, the one card that falls out is the clarity. They're clarity cards and jumpers. All right. What are the messages regarding Britney? What are the messages regarding Britney? Okay, what are the messages regarding Britney? There's the World. This is about completions. It's about learning life lessons. So she's learning some stuff and completing those lessons that she needs to learn. Okay, the World is about completions. So she's coming to a completion of what she needs to learn or her healing, you know. And then what comes after completion? A new beginning. There's the Fool. This is about having faith, taking new chances, new adventures. It's about new hope, new beginnings, traveling. It's just about having faith in the future and starting new. This is the very first card of the deck. This is the very last card of the Major Arcana. So here we have a completion. All right, here we have a new beginning. And then we have Judgment. All right. Judgment represents second chances. All right. So she's going to have a second chance at a lot of things, like her career. They'll come back. All right. Relationships, careers. So this is about having that just a second chance at everything again, reconnecting with what she had. Okay. All right. So there you go. I hope that this reading is what you guys were expecting for all of you fans out there of Britney Spears, but I feel she's getting better, and she's coming to an end of rehab. I feel that, you know, I feel like when she'll be out. The number 2 comes up, I think, in the next 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to be 2 months. Let's see what number falls out. What card? I'll let one card fall out. When will Britney be done? So there's the Tower. This is big changes. All right. So 15, 16, 16, you break that down to number 7. 1 and 6 is 7. I don't think it's going to be 7 weeks from now. It could be the 7th of the month. So it could be next, like May 7th. All right. Okay. Because I think this is 7 weeks, 7 days, 7th, it would be the 7th month of the year, the 7th day of the month. I believe it'll probably be in May sometime she gets out. Okay. All right, everybody. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, if you'd like to purchase a private reading, email me, and I will email you back as fast as I can on information on how to purchase a reading. Okay, thanks again for watching, for subscribing, for liking my channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you and all your comments. All right, thanks again. Bye-bye.